Can I tell them? Good morning from EnduraFit. Happy Saturday morning. We are going to host our yoga class today. Hopefully it'll go well. If we lose any communication with you in the live streaming, we're also recording it and you will have access to it, we promise. So hang with us, not sure what will happen with the music. All right, so we're going to start in our seated pose. Alicia will check on us every now and then. So begin by just rooting through the earth, grow tall, draw the shoulder blades down the back, open up the heart. Let the knees fall open, draw the abdominals in, and just connect with your breath. If you can breathe, you can do yoga. Don't worry what's on your to-do list. No need to replay conversations in your mind. This is your time. Inhaling the present moment and exhaling the past. Inhaling some peace and exhaling gratitude. There's always something to be thankful for. One day at a time, 1 week at a time. Finding gratitude in the little things. With our arms down by our sides, we inhale all things positive this universe has to offer. As our arms rise, the shoulder blades lower. Prayer hands come together, forward fold. Just to wake up the back. Feel the stretch in the quadratus lumborum. Inhale here. Exhale, we move and rise, grow tall, arms by our sides. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Connect with your breath. Inhale here, exhale, we move and rise. Pull the abdominals in to protect the back. Arms by our sides, one more time. Inhale, we float. Exhale, forward fold. Pull the abdominals in. Feel the stretch in the spine. Connect with your breath. Inhale here, exhale, we move. Rise up. Grow tall, draw the shoulder blades down the back. Inhale, float halfway. Goalpost cactus arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades, draw them down the back. Inhale, here, release. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, just release a little. Exhale, squeeze back. One more time, inhale here. Exhale, squeeze back. Go ahead and lower the arms. Invite right hand behind you, left hand on the right knee and thigh. Just a little gentle twist. Pull the abdominals in. Inhale here, exhale, untwist, neutral spine. Take a nice inhale here, exhale, twist to the left. Left hand behind us, right hand to the left knee. Draw the abdominals in and twist. Inhale here, exhale, move. Untwist, let the legs go long. Pull the abdominals in, lengthen the spine. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, a gentle forward fold. Pull the abdominals in, lower down. Inhale here, exhale, we rise. Remembering which leg was in front with easy seated pose, change sides. So whatever you normally do, change sides. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist to the left. This time, left hand behind us, right hand on the left knee. Pull the abdominals in and twist. Inhale here, exhale, neutral spine. Inhale, float the arms up to the heavens. Exhale, twist to the right. Right hand behind us, left hand on right knee. Twist. Journey back. Let the legs go long. One more time. Grow tall. Inhale, we float. Exhale, forward fold.
What will we do when we get old?
Inhale here, exhale, grow tall. We're gonna move into tabletop. Block is at the top of the mat. Hands below the shoulders, knees below the hips. The abdominals immediately draw up and in. Eyes of the elbows, bent parts of the elbows are forward. Inhale, cow. We draw the shoulder blades down the back, lengthen the neck, energize the core. Exhale, cat. Feel the stretch in the back. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, lengthen the spine, draw the shoulder blades down the back. Exhale, cat. Meeting me in neutral spine tabletop. Take a nice inhale. Send the right arm long, the left leg long. And if you think you can't lift any higher, a little energy to the back body lifts everything up a little higher. Send energy out the hand and foot. Inhale here. Exhale. Pull the abdominals in. Bring right elbow to left knee. Journey back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Journey back. One more. Inhale, lengthen, send energy. Exhale, elbow to knee. Journey back. Meet me in neutral spine, tabletop. Hands below the shoulders, knees below the hips. Inhale, one time, cow. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, cat. Inhale, send the left arm long, the right leg long, lengthen, and if you think you can't lift any higher, lift a little higher. Inhale here, exhale, elbow to knee. Journey back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Draw the abdominals in. Journey back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Journey back, lengthen, and meet me at tabletop. Inhale, cow, draw the shoulder blades down the back. Exhale, cat. Neutral spine, tabletop. Eyes of the elbows are forward. What that does is get our triceps lined up. Abdominals lifted. Inhale here, exhale. Shift the body forward over the block. Abdominals are engaged. Triceps are engaged here. Take a nice inhale here. Exhale, shift back. Little zero, we lower down. Journey back, neutral spine, tabletop. Inhale here, exhale. Forward over the block. And then with our breath, we move down to the block. The elbows squeeze the ribs. Journey up. Abdominals are engaged. Inhale here, exhale, lower down. Journey back. One more time, inhale here, exhale, lower sternum to block. Journey back. And then gently find humble hero. Meeting me in tabletop. Inhale, cow. Lengthen spine. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Exhale, cow. Inhale. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Exhale. Neutral spine. Eyes of the elbows are forward. Shift the body forward. Abdominals are engaged. Lower sternum to block. Squeeze the ribs, engaging triceps. Journey straight up. Inhale here. Exhale. We lower. Journey back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, we lower. Rise up. Use abdominals. Back body strength. We shift back. Humble hero. Good morning, triceps. Inhale here, exhale, we rise. Taking it one more level up, we invite the left leg to extend and engage. Eyes of the elbows are forward. Lift the abdominals up. Take a nice inhale here. Exhale, shift forward, sternum over block. Lower elbows to ribs. Squeeze the shoulder blades, triceps engage. Rise up. Inhale here. Exhale, knee to nose one time. Journey back. Lengthen left leg and knee at tabletop. Take a nice inhale here. Exhale, send right leg long. Eyes of the elbows are forward. Shift the body forward. Lower sternum to block. Triceps engage. Inhale here. Exhale, rise. Lengthen right leg and then bring knee to nose. Journey back, lengthen, and knee in tabletop. Tuck the toes to stretch the fascial bands of the feet. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And from cat, the abdominals can lift the ribs, lift the hips, and we find ourselves in downward dog. Pushing through the big knuckles of the fingers, taking weight off the wrists. Drawing back body to lengthen arms, let the head go. Press your heels, walk your dog. The abdominals lift the hips, creating opportunity to walk our feet to our now tented fingers. Forward fold. Knees are soft. Let the head go. Chest connects to thighs. Bend the knees deeply. The head can find some fresh air here. Wiggle the toes. Feel the stretch in the calves. Connect with your breath. Take a nice inhale, push through the earth and ride the breath to standing. Arms by our ears. Exhale, mountain. Soft knees. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Open up the heart to whatever is possible. Take a nice inhale here. Exhale, swan dive. To a forward fold where we find soft knees release. To the earth, shake the head out. Inhale halfway for length. We can just glide those fingertips up the shins, draw the shoulder blades back and lengthen the spine. Pull the abdominals up and in. Inhale here, exhale, soft knees, forward fold. And bend the knees deeply, find that fresh air. Inhale, ride the breath. Exhale, mountain. Reset, abdominals in. Open the heart, fix the posture. Connect with the breath. If you can breathe, you can do yoga. Some softened knees. Inhale, ride the breath. Exhale, swan dive, straight spine, soft knees at midline, forward fold. Inhale, halfway for length. Extend the spine, pull the abdominals up and in, squeeze the shoulder blades. Forward fold, soft knees. Shake the head out. Bend the knees deeply, and now find that fresh air. Wiggle the toes, feel the stretch in the calves. Take a nice inhale, push through the earth, ride the breath to standing. Maybe a little back bend. Exhale, mountain. Reset. Shoulder blades back. Good posture. Abdominals energized. Connect with your breath. Soft knees. Inhale, we float. Exhale, swan dive. Beautiful extension here. Powerful core. Soft knees, forward fold. Inhale, halfway for length. Exhale. Hands to the earth. Step back, core plank or tabletop. Enjoy core plank for a few breaths. Take a nice inhale here. Exhale, downward dog. Remember, push through the big knuckles of the hands, not the wrists. Draw the weight back Abdominals are engaged, the head lets go. And the abdominals lift, creating space to walk our feet to our now tented fingers. Forward fold. Shake the head out. Bend the knees deeply. Find that fresh air. Feel the stretch in the calves, wiggle the toes. Even squeeze the shoulder blades a little here. And push through the earth. We inhale, ride the breath to stay. Full extension, maybe a little back bend, abdominals engaged. Exhale, mountain. Reset. Good posture. Draw the abdominals in. Inhale, we float. Exhale, prayer hands, heart center. Invite feet to be just hip distance apart. And we lower down into a strong and tall Uttanasana chair pose where the head is above the heart is above the hips. If the back is swaying, pull the abdominals up and in to protect the lower spine. Connect with your breath. Inhale here, exhale, we lower a little bit more. Head above the heart above the hips. We invite right elbow to begin to find left thigh. Now that right knee wants to cheat and jet forward. So we keep those knees in alignment, keep drawing back, keep lowering bum. Take a nice inhale here, exhale, open up. Arms so that our heart opens. Check that right knee. Keep growing a little taller. Abdominals draw in to create that twist and protect the spine. Inhale here, exhale, prayer hands, return. Take a nice inhale here, exhale, we move. Uttanasana chair pose. Connect with your breath. A gentle release down. Inhale here. Exhale, we invite the twist to the right. With the left elbow, we'll find right thigh. Left knee's gonna wanna cheat. Pull it back in. Lower bum, keep the head up. Abdominals draw in to protect the spine. Inhale here, exhale, we open our hearts. And if we think we can't open our hearts anymore, draw the abdominals in and twist. Inhale here, exhale, prayer hands. And on our next controlled breath, Uttanasana. Connect with your breath. Reset, find those abdominals, draw the shoulder blades down the back. Inhale, float the arms to the heavens. And exhale, release to the earth. Let the head go. On your next controlled breath, step the right foot back, deep runner's pose. Where we honor left is our strong leg, right is our strong thigh. Float up, prayer hands, heart center. Inhale here, exhale, twist to the left. Right elbow connects with the thigh. Inhale here, exhale, untwist. Float the arms to the heavens and send the hands to the earth. Step right foot forward. Forward fold. Left foot sends back, deep runner's pose. Connect with your breath. Honor right is your strong quad. Left leg is lifting up. Draw up. Prayer hands, heart center. We turn to the right. Left elbow connects to right thigh. Inhale here, exhale, untwist. Float the arms to the heavens and release to the earth. Step that left foot forward. Bend the knees deeply. Find that fresh air and inhale, we ride the breath. Put our hands heart center. Adjust. Pull the abdominals in.
Haven't seen you since high school. Good to see you're still beautiful. Grab
honor. Left leg is our strong forward leg. Right leg steps back, foot 45 degrees if you can get there. Your body may want to turn 45 degrees, but we're going to draw it forward. Pull the abdominals in. Inhale, float the arms up. Settle into warrior one. Right foot fully connected, left knee at 90. Inhale, you lengthen. Exhale, send. Arms forward, chest connects to left thigh. Draw the arms back. Humble, warrior one. Squeeze the shoulder blades, flatten the spine. Energize the back body. Inhale here, exhale, float the arms up by the ears, thumbs to the heavens. And we draw up through the strong left leg, floating back to warrior one. Inhale here, exhale, prayer hands, heart center. And on your next controlled breath, just step forward to a Uttanasana. Feel free to sing along. We honor right as our strong leg. Send left foot back 45 degrees. Body wants to turn with 45 degrees, but we're going to use the core. Float the arms up. Left foot is rooted, right knee bent. Take a nice inhale here, exhale. Chest to thigh. And then invite arms behind us where we squeeze the shoulder blades, draw them down the back. Inhale here, exhale, arms overhead, thumbs to the heavens. Then we push through that strong right leg to float back to warrior one, right knee bent, left foot 45 degrees, prayer hands, heart center. On your next controlled breath, step forward to Uttanasana. And settle in. Invite your breath to be a little lengthened. Inhale, float the arms up to the heavens. Lower down. Feel the arms working. The shoulder blades drop down the back, and you're even opening up your heart here. Inhale, exhale, release forward, hold. Shake your head. Bend the knees deeply. Find that fresh air. Push to the earth, inhale, ride the breath to standing. Exhale, mountain. Open up your heart. Great posture, reset. Shoulder blades down the back. Abdominals drawn in. Prayer hands, heart center. Connect with your breath. A few deep breaths. Where we honor right is our strong leg. We invite left foot back. We're moving into warrior two. Your warrior two is your warrior two. So we extend the arms. Palms up for some shoulder health. Right knee bent, left foot at 90 degrees. We're just doing some gentle balance here. We begin to move along the horizontal plane to come on the ball of the left toe. Find that block. Send the left arm up to the heavens, open up the chest. Maybe here's where you stay. Or maybe we find a little balance here. Side, stop. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, return to warrior two. And on your next control breath, step forward, Uttanasana. On our left is our strong leg, right leg steps back. Your warrior two. Do the best you can. We move the body along the horizontal plane, find the right toe. Left arm down to the block, right arm opens up, and maybe here's where you stay. Or maybe see what open up your heart. Take a nice inhale here. Exhale, journey back, warrior two. Draw up and on your next controlled breath. Uttanasana. Reconnect. Where we honor once more. Our left leg is our strong leg. Send the arms overhead and invite right foot back. Extended warrior three. Inhale here, exhale, lower hands to the earth, right leg climbs to the heavens. Inhale here, exhale, knee nose, one time. Journey back, lengthen right leg to the heavens and invite it to the earth. Draw our Uttanasana chair pose. Connect with your breath. Where we honor right is our strong leg, extend arms overhead. Send the left leg back. Take a nice inhale here, exhale, hands to the earth, the left leg climbs to the heavens. Inhale here, exhale, knee to nose. Journey back, and invite left foot to the earth. Forward fold. Bend the knees deeply. Find the fresh air. Inhale, we ride the breath. Maybe a little back bend. Exhale, prayer hands, heart center. Connect with your breath. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Pull the abdominals in. Inhale, we float. Exhale, swan dive. Straightened back. Abdominals are engaging at halfway point. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway for length. Even draw the fingertips up the shins. Squeeze the shoulder blades, draw them down the back. Forward fold. Place the hands to the earth, step back, core plank. Eyes of the elbows are forward. We shift the body forward. Lower sternum towards block. Elbows connect to ribs, abdominals engaged. Perhaps untuck toes, float up. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Inhale here, exhale, downward dog. Walk your dog, press your heels. The abdominals lift up and in to allow some height. Lift the hips and press the heels, keep drawing back. And the abdominals lift the hips so well that we can walk our feet to our tented fingers. Forward fold. Bend the knees deeply and inhale, we ride the breath. Exhale, mountain. Where we honor right front leg is our strong leg. Step the left leg back. Warrior two. Right knee is bent. Left foot is at 90. We're going to invite right leg to lengthen. Forming a triangle here. We shift the body forward. And slowly draw down to the shin. Open up the heart. And certainly you can lower. But only do what serves you today. Keep opening up your heart. Now from here, to release that right leg, I want you to just gently bend the knee forward, float back up, warrior two. And on your next controlled breath, step forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, we float. Exhale, we swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway for length. Exhale, hands to the earth, core plank. Eyes of the elbows are forward. Shift the body forward, elbows to ribs. upward dog. Inhale here, downward dog. The abdominals engage, lifting the hips to walk our feet to tented fingers. Forward fold. Bend the knees deeply and inhale, ride the breath. Exhale, prayer hands, heart center. We on our left as our strong leg, step the right foot back. Warrior two. Invite that left leg to straighten. Maybe you stay here. Shift the body forward. Maybe you stay here. Or maybe invite the back side of the left hand to the left shin. Open up the heart for triangle. Maybe lower down, or maybe just use those intercostals and abdominals to stay put. Release that right arm to the heavens. Gently and carefully bend the left knee. Float up, warrior two. And on your next controlled breath, Uttanasana. Chair pose. Pull the abdominals in. Inhale, float the arms to the heavens, and exhale, release to the earth. Shake your head out, and then come down to the knees, tabletop. Connect with your breath. Abdominals are drawn up. Inhale, cow, draw the shoulder blades down the back, lengthen the spine. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Draw the shoulder blades down the back, stretching the upper traps, releasing tension from the neck. Exhale, cat. One more time. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And from cat, we're going to move down to our forearms. Send the legs back. Find core plank on the forearms. The abdominals are engaged. We honor right as our strong forearm. Take the block into the left hand. Find side plank. Inhale here, lengthen. Exhale, thread the needle. Journey back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, thread the needle. And place the block back to the top of the mat. Core plank on the forearms. You can lower to the knees and still engage the abdominals. Take a nice inhale here. Exhale, lower to the knees. Shift the body back for a moment of humble hero. Connect with your breath. And journey back. Forearms to the earth. Core plank. Where we honor left is our strong arm. Shift side body. Right hand takes block. To the heavens we go. Inhale here. Exhale, thread the needle. Journey back. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, thread the needle. Journey back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, thread the needle. And place the block to the top of the mat, or plank. Now walk those feet up, lower the head, finding dolphin. Abdominals are lifting up and in. Inhale here, exhale, lower to the earth. Find neutral spine, tabletop. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Bringing neutral spine. And the abdominals draw in, which allows us to float to a tall kneeling position for our hands heart center, shoulders down, back. Inhale, float the arms to the heavens. Left arm stays elevated. Right hand finds right heel. Inhale, we float to the heavens. Right arm rises. Left hand finds left heel. Open up your heart. Inhale, float to the heavens. Exhale, release to the earth. Meeting me in tabletop. The abdominals engage, which helps us to rise to downward dog. Walk your dog, press your heels. And the abdominals lift, creating space to walk your feet to your tented fingers. Forward fold. Bend the knees deeply and inhale, we ride the breath. Prayer hands, heart center. Connect with your breath. Adjust posture. Adjust pose. I don't know if you guys can still hear us, but this is going out to my daughter Michaela. Soft knees. Draw the abdominals in. Mountain. Inhale, we float. Exhale, swan dive. Forward fold. Halfway full length. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step back. Core plank. Elbows forward. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Inhale here. Exhale, downward dog. Walk your dog, press your heels. The abdominals lift, creating space to walk feet to tented fingers. Bend the knees deeply. Inhale, ride the breath. Prayer hands, heart center. Connect with your breath. Soft knees. Find mountain. Connect. Draw the abdominals in. Shoulder blades down the back. Inhale, we float. Exhale, we swan dive. Forward fold. Halfway forward. Release to the earth. Hands down. Step back. Chaturanga. Lower to the block. Upward dog. Inhale here. Exhale, meet me at core plank. Chest over block. Lower to the block. Float up. Lower to the block. Float up. Lower to the block. Float up. Meet in downward dog. The right hand is invited to find left big toe. Journey back. The left hand is invited to find right big toe. Journey back. Walk down to the forearms. Send the feet back. Core plank. Rise up to the hands, core plank. Shift it back, downward dog. The abdominals lift, creating space to walk feet to tented fingers. Forward fold. Bend the knees deeply. Ride the breath. Exhale, mountain. Inhale, float. Exhale, swan dive. Forward fold. Halfway forward. Exhale, release to the earth. Shake the head out. The left foot rises and the left hand is placed under left foot. The right foot rises, right hand under right foot. Release the head. And lift left foot, fingertips to the earth. Right foot, fingertips to the earth. Bend the knees deeply. And let's come to our hands and knees. Hands below the shoulders, knees below the hips. Tuck the toes, stretch the fascial bands of the feet. We honor right as our strong arm here. Float the left arm to the heavens. So we're drawing that left shoulder blade to the center. We're drawing our abdominals in, left arm to the heavens. Take a nice inhale, exhale, thread the left arm underneath, thread the needle, put the left temple to the earth and the right arm goes to the top of the mat. Send that right leg long. Stay here if you'd like, or maybe lift the right leg up. Inhale here, exhale, draw the right knee back in. Invite the right hand under the right shoulder and release the left arm back to the heavens. Inhale, exhale, neutral spine, tabletop. Tuck the toes, stretch the fascial bands of the feet. Pull the abdominals in, draw the shoulder blades down the back. We honor left is our strong arm. Send the right arm up to the heavens. The right shoulder blade moves to the center. The abdominals recruit. Inhale here, exhale, send the right hand underneath, thread the needle. Right temple to the earth. Now the abdominals are engaged here. Send the left arm up above. And invite left leg to go long. Maybe stay here or maybe lift left leg. Invite left knee back with the right. Invite left hand to left shoulder and release the right arm up to the heavens. Inhale here, exhale, return, neutral spine, tabletop. Tuck the toes to stretch the fascial bands of the feet. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cat. So while we're here, quickly just remove that block and exhale, cat. One more time, inhale, cow. Drawing the shoulder blades down the back, pulling the abdominals up and in, exhale, cat. And from here, in cat, the abdominals will keep lifting up, creating opportunity to find downward dog. Inhale, float the right leg up to the heavens, three-legged dog. Exhale, shift body forward, send right knee to nose. Journey back. Inhale, right leg to the heavens. Exhale, shift forward, right knee to right elbow. Journey back. Inhale, right leg to the heavens. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Journey back. Inhale here, exhale, downward dog. Inhale, float the left leg up to the heavens. Exhale, knee to nose. Journey back. Inhale, float left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Journey back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Journey back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, invite foot to the earth. And return to the knees. Big toes together. Knees the width of the mat. Child's pose. Let the arms go where you want them. Maybe it's behind you. Maybe it's to the top of the mat. Get some water. And take a moment to honor the amazing being that you are. We give a little bit. We have 1 week down. We don't know how many more weeks to go, but we've got this. So go ahead and float up and meet me in tabletop. We're going to invite that left knee to come forward, the left shins to the earth, and we're going to send the right leg back. Let me move down on my mat just in case. All right. So my abdominals are engaged. I'm not laying into that left leg, but I am going to lower down to stretch the fascial bands of the left hip. I'm glad you turned the heat off, Alicia. Whew. So maybe you stay here, which is fine. And maybe you've been in Shavasana the whole time, I'll never know. Or maybe begin to just float up, but here we must use our abdominals to find extension. We don't want to use our back muscles. Energize some extension here. Abdominals are engaged. Maybe you feel like you have the balance today, maybe you don't. Go ahead and invite hands back to the earth. And I want you to lengthen that right leg so you're on the meaty quad. Bend the right knee. Use that left hand for support. Turn those abdominals on. Find the right ankle. You can always release if you feel that balance is there. Gently and carefully release the right leg. Use the core to turn forward. Tuck right toes. Hands below the shoulders. We float up, send the left leg back. Three-legged dog. And journey back. Downward dog. Walk your dog. Press the heels. Meet me in tabletop, where we invite the right knee forward. Shin to the earth. Send the left leg back. Settle in. So maybe you stay here. I'm just going to back up on my mat a little bit, which is fine if you stay here, or maybe rise up, but do so with abdominals, not back muscles. Maybe this side has some balance. If not, don't do it. Drawing the abdominals in to protect the spine. Go ahead and return the hands to the earth. And send that left leg longer to get on that meaty thigh. You can invite the left knee to bend. Right hand stabilizes abdominals. Draw into that twist. Stretch the left. Getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I remember 5 years ago I could never even grab this leg. So although I'm 50 and I know yogi, I care that we invest in our health and well-being for the future. Go ahead and gently release that left leg. Turn the body forward. Tuck left toes, hands below the shoulders. We rise up, send that right leg back, three-legged dog. And then invite it down for downward dog. Walk your dog, press your heels. Inhale, float up on the toes. Exhale, return to the knees. And let's come to one hip, then the other. Grab your block. Modified boat pose. Pull the abdominals in. So yesterday I did a socially distant walk with my dog. I don't know if the sweat is taking the makeup off, but the leash was playing, swung around and hit me in the face. Great ending to a fun week. Inhale here, exhale, send the arms forward. grow tall. We pull the abdominals in and we find one section of the spine, one vertebral column at a time, slowly returning to the earth. The abdominals draw in. There's the crest of the pelvis, the lower back, the mid-back, shoulder blades, neck and head. Inhale here, exhale, draw the knees to the chest, remove the block. Hug the knees in, stretch the back. Maybe circle the knees in one direction. And circle in the other direction. Go ahead and invite the soles of the feet to the earth. We're going to move to butterfly pose. The knees are out, soles of the feet are connected. Opening the entire anterior body. We invite one hand to the heart, one hand to the abdominals, detecting heartbeat and breath at the same time. If the lower back is arching, draw the abdominals downward. Release to goalpost, cactus arms. Draw the soles of the feet to the earth. The knees are bent. And windshield wiper side to side to release the spine. From here, go ahead and find your Shavasana, or maybe there's one more stretch you want to do. Your Shavasana can be in supine here, or perhaps the legs up a wall, which is restorative waterfall. But whatever it is that you do, just let it go. I'll sit up so that you can hear me, but certainly I hope you're lying down or in your most comfortable position. As you lie or sit there, open up your hearts. Let the weight of your body sink into the earth. Release everything back to the earth. This is still your time. And notice your breath. Just notice your breath. And invite your breath to be 2 or 3 times the length of your normal breath. Taking deep, full, meaningful inhalations. And even fuller exhalations. And for some of us, it's hard to slow down, but I want you to hear that breath as the ocean wave, Ujjayi breath, returning you time after time, feeling centered. As the ocean wave does, it re-nourishes, it mobilizes, and then it calms. Notice your legs, they're heavy. And everything is just drawing back down to the earth. The space between your eyebrows, your jaw, your neck. All releasing tension. Chest rises, the abdominals fill, sending that now energized, healing breath throughout your body. And knowing we use our Ujjayi ocean wave breath to renew and restore, we also understand that not control those winds, but we can only adjust our sails. We adjust, we navigate, and we breathe. Taking this week to continue to find gratitude in the small things. They've become very special now. So just beginning to notice fingers and toes. Ankles and wrists, little micro movements. Maybe even bend the knees, soles of the feet to the earth, and windshield wiper the knees side to wake up the core. And from here, just choosing one side to roll to for a breath or two before we greet our day. Right for energy, left for rest. And then gently make your way back up to this easy seated pose. Where we draw arms by our sides, we grow tall and inhale all things positive this universe has to offer. Hands to our minds for good thoughts, to ourselves especially, to our mouths for just some kind words, one or two, and hands to our hearts acknowledging our amazing being. The light in me sees and honors the light in all of you. I hope you have a beautiful day. Namaste.